My name's Jon Bell. I'm a personal trainer. I'm qualified as an advanced personal trainer and a sports massage therapist. In terms of the areas I specialise in, there's three main areas. It's weight loss and toning, so toning the body and changing the body shape. Secondly, I look at sort of cardiovascular conditioning, so this is heart and lung fitness, an area that gives a lot of health benefits for people and people are very concerned about. And thirdly, that couples with both of those is healthy nutrition and giving advice and recommendations on what people should or shouldn't be eating. In terms of where I train, I've got a slight unique side to my personal training, which is I'll come to people's houses. I train my clients at home, which is quite unique. There are other trainers that do that, but less so. And it's wonderful in terms of motivation for people. And in terms of the session length, they're about 1 hour sessions. I can do shorter sessions, but generally to get the effective session, it's an hour in total from when I arrive to when I leave. In terms of clients that I train, I'll train pretty much any shape or size, any age. I've got clients that range from the age of 13 up to 65 at the moment, male and female. So really, in reality, I'll train anybody who's capable of training and who's healthy enough to actually start a fitness program. In terms of the benefits of a personal trainer, obviously I'm biased, I think that everybody should have one, but in reality, it's mainly down to motivation. People do want to change their body shape, they do want to get fit. However, the motivation side is very difficult for them. How do they fit that around their lifestyle? And how do they motivate themselves to get off the sofa and actually go and do some exercise? So with a personal trainer, especially one like myself who comes to your house, it's all done for you, and it's very, very easy to actually fall into routine because somebody's guiding you, I'm guiding you on what you should be doing, when you should be doing it, and you're working very, very closely with me. So that's one of the major benefits. And I guess the other benefit is making exercise fun, because people think exercise has to be really hard work, and yes it is, and it can be hard work, but it can be an awful lot of fun too. So I think what I try and bring to my sessions is that people enjoy it, they want me to come round, which is often a very new thing in their life, looking forward to exercise. I mean, yeah, one of the questions I get asked a lot is how long will it take? People want instant results nowadays. The reality of it is the body's quite an impressive bit of machinery, but it needs a bit of time to change. So really, you're looking at between 6 to 12 weeks, and it really depends on how often you're training, of course, and how much you're training outside of seeing myself. But in reality, we're looking for 6 to 12 weeks to start seeing some pretty good changes. Personal training, and with my clients, it can be hard work. The question they ask is, will it be hard? Yes, it is hard, but again, reiterating, I like to make it fun. So with a lot of my sessions, I try and make it so fun that they don't realise they're working so hard, if that makes any sense. But yes, it takes a lot of determination, a lot of motivation. If the goals that you have are really strong, and that's often the people that I work with because they really want to change, then you can get there. So the determination, the motivation is there. So it's hard, but it can be a lot of fun on the way and very, very rewarding, because as we go through the programs, we're measuring how you're progressing, and you can see changes in your body and the clothes start to feel looser. So it's very self-motivating after a while. And yes, you'll have to put some hard work in, but you'll get some wonderful results because of that. In terms of training my clients at home, the sort of exercises that we can do together in terms of what I will do with my clients can vary. So in terms of resistance, we use a lot of body weight. I use a lot of body weight exercises that work both the legs and the arms. And I take that into resistance exercise, so we're carrying a little bit more weight than normal in terms of dumbbells that I'll bring along, medicine balls. All these sort of exercises require the body to do more than it normally does, and that's how we get a change. Now, a lot of the movements that I do will be compound movements where you're actually moving your legs and your arms at the same time. This really challenges the body, but you don't need a huge amount of space. So we've got very varied, I've got a lot of options in terms of how I can train people at home. One of the things I do put into a lot of my programs, and I like to specialise in with certain clients, is boxing. And it's a very, very fun type of training, but gets tremendous results. So that mixes up the variety. So if you're interested in the idea of having a personal trainer, then to take the next step, book a free taster session with myself, complete the online inquiry form, or just give me a call.